Hey y'all, so it's your girl Antoria Conde, and I'm back today here with another Tori Talks. Hi, my name is Antoria Conde. I am a 25-year-old YouTuber. My birthday just passed, so I just turned 25. I was about to say 24, but yeah. I'm up here recording in my kitchen right now. So today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to get your life together in your 20s and how to elevate, essentially. So if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, comment down below if you want to see more content from me. Don't mind my hair. I'm about to have a 32-inch bust down and looking good, looking right, Burmese curly. So yeah, tune in for my content, guys. So let's get into this. All right, so tip number one, what I want you guys to do is you need to get serious about your money. You need to learn how to budget, you need to learn how to save, credit, taxes, debt, all of that, investing. You need to get serious about your money. That if somebody would have told me when I was growing up, my mom did the best that she could telling me certain things growing up. But if somebody would have really told me about money, you know what? No, my mom told me about money, but I was so hard-headed. I spent mad money like when I was younger. I was just blowing, thinking, oh yeah, we're rich. We're about to... No. Save your money. If I would have knew back then, and mind you, I was really, really young when I was like touching a lot of money. And when I was really young, you're very impressionable. You don't really know anything. So you're thinking, oh, I'm about to just blow this money and I'm still have money saved up. No, that's not what happened. I got broke quick. When I tell you guys, it was quick. And that was probably when I was like 19, 20. So this was really, really young. So I'm telling you guys, like, if you're coming into your 20s, how to actually like save, budget, certain things, because you need to know what you're looking at. If you don't know what you're budgeting for, like I have a trip plan and I have a trip coming up. If you don't know what you're budgeting for, you're not going to be able to save any money. You're not going to know what you want to spend. Your hair, like I spent some money on my hair, certain things. Like you don't know what you are investing in if you don't have a budget, if you don't have a plan. So I don't want you guys to be spending random dollars, random coins if you don't know what you have coming in and out. If you don't know what you have coming in, if you don't know what you have going out, you do not need to be doing any of that. And I'm so sorry, guys. Lord forgive me. I want to just start thanking the Lord in just the front of my videos. I just want to give an honor to God. God is before all of this. When I tell you guys, he is the author and the omega. Like, I love Jesus Christ like that. Like, straight up. And I think I am going to start off with a Bible verse every time we get on here, because I want to just, have my videos be anointed. So, yeah. So, back into what we were saying. I want you guys to know where your money is going. You won't be able to do anything if you don't know where your funds are going. You won't be able to create a life that you want. You won't be able to create the things that you want to have, the things that you want to do if you don't know where your money is going. So please track your money. That is the first tip. All right, so number 2, you need to take your career seriously. Literally, you need to learn a skill and stick with it. Personally, for me, I do hair. So I'm going to stick with doing hair. I like creating content, creating motivational content to get you guys going. I like doing those 2 things. So I'm like, you know what? I like women feeling good, especially when I do their hair. I like speaking, positive, words into them. I like, to like really just make them feel like they want to come back for an appointment, because honestly, it's not even about the money. It's about really reaching people and bringing people to God. And you're not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. But one thing I can say, I know that God has put me in a certain situation to where I can bring people to his kingdom. So that's what I personally do. I do hair and I make motivational content. And also with finances as well. I do finance content as well. I trickle that in there as well. Because you need money to live. But money is not everything. Like, you can have the most money in the world. You can make so much money from your career and still be depressed at the end of the day. There's so many people that, because, the money is not, like, it's not everything. So yeah, I went off on a little tangent, but I do want to tell you guys, please take your career seriously. You do not want to, just because you think you're 20 and you don't think 25 is going to come quick. No, it's going to come quick. You need to figure out what you want to do. You need to figure out, okay, this is the plan that I want. This is A, B, and C, and D. I feel like I'll probably be a lot further if I really would have just stuck with hair from the time I graduated from high school till now. I just got my hair license at 24. If I would have got my hair license, at 20, when everybody's telling me you should do hair, get your hair license, I probably would be a little bit further. But, God has a plan every single time. And personally for me, I had cancer. So I couldn't really do certain things, but I could have, but I just chose not to at the end of the day, because I'm not making any excuses. This is a no excuse channel. No, we get stuff done. There's no excuses to certain things. So get things done. All right. So number 3, the third thing that I would have told myself to get my life together in my 20s, how I would have got my life together in my 20s. I am in my mid 20s. I would have took care of my body. It's taken me a lot to lose the weight. I lost around 23 pounds so far, but I was almost 200 pounds. I was not letting myself get there at all. I was like, and I told myself, I would never let myself get to 200 pounds, because I feel like, personally for me, I'm not saying that 200 pounds is, well, we just gonna keep it a bean. It's overweight. Hold on, y'all. I'm just, so I'm talking while I'm doing this right here, but let's just keep it a bean. It's overweight. So I had to tell myself, all right, you know what? I need to lock in. I need to lose the weight, because I don't like the way that I look. Or you can take GLP-1 shots, which is what I'm doing. And I don't have, people be like, oh, you're cheating the system. Cheating what? Why would you care about what people think about you? If people know that you are on GLP-1 shots, let them know. Yes, I'm taking these shots. So what about it? What are you going to do about it? Nothing. And once you have that mindset in your 20s and not caring about what people think about you, you will get so far in life. Like when I tell you guys, people's opinions don't matter. People's opinions of what you're doing with your life doesn't reflect on what you got going on. So don't care about what people think about you, what people say, because at the end of the day, when you die, you only die with yourself. When you stand before God, right? Who do you stand with? That's a really good question. Who do you stand with? You stand with yourself. You don't stand with nobody else, because nobody else can essentially go to heaven with you. You can't take none of this stuff with you. So you just want, the only thing that we have control over is our body. So you need to stop letting men run all up in you, even with dudes. If I have dudes on this channel, stop giving your energy, stop giving your soul, your body to men or women, because at the end of the day, when you do that, you lose a piece of yourself. I'm not saying this just because, I never did this. No, I have done it before, and it was not a good feeling. So that's why I want to just give you guys some tips on what to do. All right, so we're going to go into number 4. Y'all need to stop chasing validation. If somebody don't like you, they'll never like you. There's no amount of, oh, please like me, please be my friend, please this and that, trying to create validation from somebody to make them really like you. And I did that for so long. I people pleased for so long. I gave discounts on hair for people to just backstab me in the back. I did so much stuff for people, and I got nothing in return. I was such good friends to people, and people still stabbed me in the back. People are not your friends. Stop seeking validation. If they do not like you, they will never like you. There's no amount of, oh, please be my friend, this and that will ever make them want to like you. And I'm telling you guys this from right now, from experience. I did this, and I don't want you guys to do it. Because once you keep on trying to seek validation, you can't hear God. You can't hear the things that God is telling you to do. And when you don't listen to God and listen to the instructions that he gives you, and you keep trying to seek validation from people, that's what Saul did in the Bible. He was trying to seek validation from everybody. He was trying to be everybody's friends. And look where it got him. Look where it got him. Not in God's will. And God had to overthrow him and put David in charge, because he wanted to please the people so bad. You don't need that people pleasing spirit. Stop trying to seek validation from people. People are not going to like you. They don't like you. They don't like you. And I'm just being real with y'all, because I have done this. I have seeked validation from people. I have seeked certain things from people, and it never fulfilled me. until I really sat down with myself and be like, this person is never going to like me. Why should I myself try to seek validation? Why should I try to be their friend? If you don't like me, oh well, I'm good. You don't have to like me. And I'm good on that. Like, that's how I feel about certain things. I'm 25 years old, boo. We're not trying to be sitting up here trying to be, oh, everybody's friend, kiki, and oh, we're besties, this and that. No. Let's really be real. These people are really your friends. If they really like you, they would not do certain things to hurt you. And that's just that on that. All right, so we're going to go on to number 4, what I wish I would knew in my 20s. Build something of your own. You need to build that YouTube business. You need to build that hair business, that skill, that brand. A business will take you far. I work for myself. It's taking me far. Work for yourself. Don't work for nobody else. But if you're not an entrepreneur and you have like a real like blue collar or 9-to-5 job, I would tell you guys to stick with it. If that's something that you want to do, if you want to do nursing, if you want to be a police officer, if you want to do certain things, I would say stick with your goals. Because when you don't stick with something, then you're trying to figure out life. You're trying to figure out certain things. And personally for me, I do believe that people should build something of their own because somebody else can't take it. Like, say if you build a business from the ground up, nobody can take your business. And I feel like with everything that's going on and how the world is like moving towards, I feel like everybody needs to build their own something. Like, something needs to be their own. Like, y'all don't need to be trying to, I'm sorry, just the validation part. I just don't think that we should be trying to validate ourselves with other people and trying to, oh, they're going to be a part of police academy, so I want to do that. They're going to college. They're going to this college so I want to do that too. I made decisions off of other people. And I remember it so vividly. I remember going to my freshman year of college when I was 17. My college, I didn't know that I was going to go there. But I thought I had a friend that was going there and we would have been roommates and stuff. I'm like, okay, let me just go to that college. The roommate situation didn't really work out the way that I thought it was going to work out. But I don't have no issues with the girl, nothing. Like, we're cool. Like, we squashed whatever we had going on. But it's just an example of how when you are trying to people please, when you are trying to do what somebody else is doing, you could be out of the will of God. And I feel like I should have probably went to a different college, did a different thing, because I feel like I would have been in a different position right now. So that's one thing I really want you guys to know. Like, that's one thing I'm really stressing on, is not seeking validation and creating something of your own. Because when you have something of your own, it's yours. It's nobody else's. Literally. All right. So last tip that I'm going to give you guys is think about your future self. Think about what you want to be. You need to think about the vision of what you want in 5 years. Who do you want to be in 5 years? Like, I'm not going to, and also do this. Keep your vision to yourself. Write the vision, make it plain. Habakkuk 2:2. Write the vision, make it plain. But you do not need to be telling everybody your vision. You do not need to be telling everybody, oh, this is what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. People watch you. People hear. Be careful. Be careful of who watching you. Because people are haters. People know, oh, she about to do this, she about to do that. So let me try to bite off her swag. Let me try to bite off her style. You need to keep your eyes on the prize. Quiet. Don't tell nobody your business. You need to know what you are doing in the next 5 years. Say if you're 20, 21, 22. Y'all got so much time. I'm 25 right now. Just turned 25. I got 5 years until I'm 30. You think I'm going to waste it on trying to seek validation, trying not to build something? No. So that's why I'm telling you guys this right now as your big sis, or like as something like as your younger sis, big sis, whatever. Stop seeking validation from people. You're never going to get it from people. And I feel like that's a big one. And God had to really like drill that in my brain, because I was trying to please people so much with my hair business, giving discounts, certain things. If it's your girlfriend, they'll pay the price. My sew-ins cost $260. If they're your real friends, they'll pay the price. But if they're not, they want discounts, they want handouts. No, we don't do that broke stuff over here. That cheap stuff over here. No. And when you sell yourself cheap, you'll get cheap clients. You'll get people that don't take your business seriously. That's why you need to not want to be validated by people. You need to figure out a game plan for your life. Write down what you want to do with your life. This is crunch time. This is game time. Our 90-day run starts September 7th. September 7th. What are y'all going to do? I'm tired of just everybody just sitting around kiki like, oh, I don't know if I should start this. I don't know if I should start that. No, you need to start it. Because at this point, I'm fed up. Start it. Because you're just making excuses at this point. I don't care. You're just making excuses at this point. For real. And I'm just being really serious with you guys because I know that you guys are great. You guys could be somebody great. But if you keep making excuses, you're going to live in an excuses type world. So, I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe, comment down below. I will be making more content from you guys. And until next time, you might see me bash a couple content with the same clothes on, so don't mind me. But yeah, I love you guys. Until next time, Tori Talks out.